3 young people worldwide report being bullied. Hey guys, so I was reading an article today that was not only very interesting but also very disturbing. In a study of 4,206 children in the UK, it was found that 1.6% more likely to develop mental health issues than those who are abused. Now, I know bullying is a form of abuse, but in this case they're talking about home abuse, where the parents are hurting the children, whether it be hitting or worse. It was also found that children who are bullied are more likely to develop 1. Depression and anxiety, usually persisting into adulthood, 2. Physical health problems, and 3. Are more likely to skip or drop out of school. Did you know that in 12 out of 15 cases of school shootings, those 12 had a history of being bullied? Bullying seriously affects a person's mind, and not just the ones who are being bullied, and not just the ones who are doing the bullying, but also those who witness it. And mostly due to bullying, anxiety was found to affect 1 out of 6 young people, and that's including social phobias, anxiety, and obsessive compulsive disorder. So after reading these statistics, I decided to go even further and do some more research, and I happened to find another study done in Finland on 5,000 children. And what they found was 1. That 12% of children who were not involved in bullying were diagnosed with a mental health disorder before the age of 30. 2. 20% of the children who were bullies themselves required psychiatric treatment while they were a teen or a young adult. 3. 23% of the children who were frequent victims of bullying required psychiatric help before the age of 30. And 4. 31% of the children who were not only frequently bullied but also bullied other people as well, not only required psychiatric help but also had the highest rates of depression, anxiety disorders, schizophrenia, and substance abuse. Do you see why I tell you not to bully back? Look at these numbers with me. 12% of the children who were not involved with bullying, 20% of children who did the bullying, 23% who were frequent victims, and a whopping 31%. That's a lot more of the children who were not only bullied but also bullied others. So that's an 8% rise from people who were not involved to the ones who did the bullying, a 3% rise from the ones who did the bullying to the victims, and then an 8% rise from ones who are victims to the ones who are both. You can't bully back. This is what causes such horrible heartache. I couldn't believe this when I read it. I thought that was insane. I mean, I knew it was bad. Obviously, I promote not bullying back but getting something done about it. But I didn't realise just how substantial it is, and I hope this will help show you as well that you can be strong to not let yourself become one of these statistics. Bullying is a serious form of trauma, and it may not seem it, but it's one of the worst forms of trauma. Like I said, those who are bullied are 1.6% more likely to develop mental health problems than ones who are abused at home. And I haven't read this, but I personally take this as, it seems to me this is because being rejected by someone of a different age group is different from being rejected of someone of your own age group. And the more people of your own age group don't respect you and don't accept you, that basically makes it much harder for you later in life to be around those of the same age group, which is the kind of age group you're normally with. I mean, some people hang out with the ones that are older than themselves or younger, that's fair enough, but perhaps that is because they don't have the ability or the strength to hang around with those of their own age group because of the crap that they got in school or in clubs or wherever they were bullied. So if you are being bullied, or if you were bullying someone else, or even if you witness bullying, you need to help put a stop to it. You have it in you to get a stop to it. I know it's not easy. Trust me, I know it's not easy. I was frequently and severely bullied when I was younger. But trust me, there is a way. You can stop this. Please don't give up.